The noise is almost deafening. That's because two giant turbines are generating enough energy to power thousands of California homes. As it's done for decades, the Diablo Canyon nuclear power plant is a big part of California's energy grid.
We heat up water, which boils into steam, goes through a turbine. Turbine turns, makes electricity. That's what generates electricity. Turns a generator, makes electricity.
In a simulator next to the two reactors, Brian Sawyer and his team go through every single scenario that could cause the plant to fail.
A bunch of lights are going to go out. That's basically the grid going away.
No stone can be left unturned because for the next 5 years, Diablo Canyon is staying open. Situated on the edge of California's picturesque central coastline, some marvel at this feat of engineering, while others scorn its existence.
We don't need unsafe energy.
Diablo Canyon now is the backbone of the California clean, reliable electrical system.
Activists have fought for decades to close the plant, claiming it's harmful to the environment.
If they tried to get a license to build that plant right now, do you think there would be a chance in the world of them getting it? No. You know, that's crazy. You couldn't build a house out there.
Linda Seeley is with Mothers for Peace. Climate groups like hers almost got their wish. Diablo Canyon was originally set to close this year, but in 2022, Governor Gavin Newsom pushed for the plant to remain open. He claimed the plant was necessary to keep the power grid stable as wildfires and extreme heat ravage the state.
We will stack Diablo, and as we move all of these renewables, we will stress test them in the extremes. And we won't turn Diablo off until we know that we are out on the other side of that extreme.
Critics say Newsom is trying to appease donors ahead of a possible run for president. A San Francisco Chronicle investigation dug into exactly what led to his decision.
It has everything to do with politics. That's the key. And for some reason, Gavin Newsom wants to keep it open.
Newsom's office has denied those claims. The current plan extends the plant's life to 2030, and PG&E will receive at least $100 million a year to keep it running. The American Nuclear Society claims these plants are key for meeting carbon-neutral goals while having a reliable power source.
If you look at the numbers out there, California gets 10% of its electricity from Diablo Canyon.
A study done by MIT and Stanford in 2021 showed keeping the plant open would cut carbon emissions by 10%. According to the Chronicle's investigation, that study led venture capitalists and pro-nuclear lobbyists pushing lawmakers to pass that bill. But climate groups argue the plant isn't needed, and energy gaps could be closed with renewable sources.
During a sunny day like today, we have more energy than the grid can hold, and so they shut down the solar.
One way or another, Diablo Canyon continues to make history as California's only remaining nuclear power plant.
With all this talk about data centers and you know, electrification of things and shutting down coal plants and shutting down gas plants and all that, where's this energy going to come from? Diablo Canyon is going to be running for 5 years. I think it's a great start.
A start for a possible new future for California's energy. Ryan Curry, KCRA 3 News.
PG&E requested a new federal license which would allow that plant to operate until 2045. A spokesperson for Governor Newsom told the Chronicle that they're only focused on the current plan, which is to operate until 2030.